Water signs. What is coming for water signs with Venus and Mercury going direct in this full moon in Libra? Water signs. Water signs, we have King of Cups. This is a beautiful, nurturing, compassionate king. He's the master of his emotions. So he does not let his emotions control him. He controls them. Then we have the Three of Swords. So you may have had some past heartbreak, but we have Judgment. So your angels and your guides saw everything that happened. So release that past heartbreak and just trust that you will get the justice. You will get everything you deserve. Stay open-hearted. So the King of Cups and the Three of Swords coming out together. This king is very nurturing and loving in spite of any heartache that he may have received. And that's because Judgment is here. Showing love and unconditional love is something that comes from source and something that is your highest calling. So step into that nurturing king energy. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. This is the extended reading for water signs. What is coming for water signs this retrograde season ending and full moon in Libra? So we had the King of Cups, the clarifiers, the 10 of coins, the 8 of wands, and the 5 of wands. So there may have been some conflict in the past, and this may have been around multiple opportunities coming towards you. So you are moving away from conflict and trust that these opportunities that are coming in will bring in this abundance. Just make sure that you follow your passion in order to receive this. So even if there's been conflict in the past, you're still going to be able to manifest this abundance, this wish fulfillment, financial security, the happy family, and this Three of Swords. So you gotta let this past heartbreak go. We've got 2 threes with the Three of Wands. This is expansion. This heartbreak happened so that you could learn a lesson, a soul lesson. And you were dealing with somebody that was very immature. They were not ready to be the person that you wanted them to be. So just take that as a sign that it's time to move forward. This was just a lesson. This was not a lifetime. And then let's get a clarifier on the Judgment card. Oh, we had a bunch fly out. Judgment is here. All right, so we're ending this cycle of negative thinking and anxiety. So this heartbreak really had you all up in your head, kept you up at night, but you're ending this cycle of betrayal and speaking your truth and having strong boundaries around yourself because you are a very loving person. And this cycle had to end to bring in your true lover with the lovers here. And then we have Justice. So you have Justice and Judgment. So Justice is here. Karma is balancing and bringing in this new opportunity that's very passionate. It could be following your passion. It could be a passionate lover, but with the lovers here. But this heartbreak, it had to end. It had to end because it was giving you a lot of anxiety. And so you may have been the one that cut this off, but you were like, I'm done. And you put up your boundaries because you just want to have a very nurturing and loving relationship. And Spirit saw everything that happened with the Judgment and Justice here. Karma is balancing out to bring you this opportunity. So water signs, what is your guidance? What is your advice? Advice for water signs. We have Strength. All of this happened so that you could believe how strong you are. Queen of Cups. We had the King. Now we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen is very nurturing and loving. We had the Nine of Swords again. That's negative thinking. Then we have the Emperor, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Wow, some really powerful cards. So here we have all of this heartbreak, all of this, competition, this conflict, this all happened so that you could see just how strong you are It's asking that you remain open-hearted. Do not let this situation close your heart. And with the Nine of Swords here, you may still have some negative thinking and some anxiety, but you're really working hard to move through this energy. Mental clarity is coming in with these retrograde stationing direct. So it's very important that you work on your mindset. Whatever we think, we create. So work through this negative thinking. And then we have the Emperor. The Emperor takes action. The Emperor rules empires. So they're very powerful. This is the divine masculine energy of taking action and protection and providing. So step into that energy. It's Aries season. This is the time to take action. And then we have the Ace of Wands. That's the card of manifestation. So you have the magic wand. You can manifest absolutely anything you desire. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Aces are the master, right? This is the master of the swords, communication. So do not be afraid to speak your truth. Justice is here. And this is also you cutting off anything that does not align with your highest self. I love you all. Namaste.